Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop right there. This channel is not intended for kids under the age of 13. So if you're under the age of 13, please leave.
Hey everybody, Arthur here with another Build-A-Figure review. Today we have the Strong Guy Build-A-Figure to put together and check them out. So let's go ahead and start slapping them together, as this will be very interesting, especially with, I really don't like putting the legs on. The legs are the worst because they take so much effort to just get it popped on there. There we go. This one was actually a little bit easier. Okay, that one a little bit tougher. Man, he's already pretty tall with those. Like, I was almost feeling like they were like Sugar Man style types of. Oh, as I definitely hit the camera there. Sorry about that. But we definitely had some smaller legs. I thought they were gonna be like more like Sugar Man little legs, but definitely not. Man, this guy, he's going together pretty smoothly. Definitely a nice feeling figure in hand. Now, Strong Guy up close looks awesome. His whole, like, once he's put together, he's just ginormous. I wish they would have painted that zipper. Now, you got one issue where you see the shoulder, see the gap, how that one has a little bit of a gap. This one seems to be a lot larger of a gap. And then looking at them side by side, his shoulders, like, this one seems to be lower. Anybody else having that issue with their Strong Guy Build-A-Figure, comment down below and let me know. But overall, besides that, I mean, this figure is pretty awesome. Straight up X Factor and clean. Very, very clean. A little bit of markings on his butt, though. And then that little spot. But, I mean, other than that, this figure looks awesome. Now let's go ahead and dive in some articulation with this big boy. He doesn't have your typical disc hinge ball joint. It's like a dumbbell ball joint. So he can look down. He can look up. So you get motion that way. He can look left and right. And he does get some attitude as well, which is pretty awesome. Because I like the dumbbell function versus the disc hinge. It just looks cleaner. And the movements in his head look pretty good. His arms can go up quite a bit. They're pretty huge. They go full 360 around, and then he does have a single jointed elbow, but he can get it up pretty far. Pivots at the elbow. We get wrist rotation, and there is wrist bend as well. These parts are separate floating pieces, so that's pretty crazy. Not really crazy, they're just floating pieces. Then we get this ab part here. Tons of motion out of it. I mean, he can do a hula hoop. No waist swivel at all, so this is all his ab movement right here. Legs can do the splits this far, not too bad for such a big guy. He has the obvious thigh cuts, that's where we hooked up the legs. He can kick his feet up this far, double jointed knees. No hidden boot swivel or anything. Ankle bend and pivot. This Strong Guy figure is awesome. I love it so much, as I used to have the Toy Biz old school version that you twisted his waist and his arms used to flail around as an action feature. And it's awesome to see, like, from having that Toy Biz figure to having this Build-A-Figure, and you're just like, wow. The evolution of toys and how they're transforming is just mind-blowing and awesome. I love it so much, and this figure is great. And I just wanted to show you guys from the same wave that helped build it, just so you could really see his size. We got ourselves Warpath standing right next to him. Here, I'll get him a little bit closer, but you can really see the height difference there. Pretty crazy that this guy is a hulking, pretty massive guy too, but then Strong Guy just towers over him, even with that little tiny head. So in the end, this is a Build-A-Figure that you want to build if you're building an X Factor team, and the figure's awesome. It does have slight limitations because of his bulkiness and posability, but he's a strong guy. You can get him all posed up, ready to fight very easily, and the figure's awesome. It's a phenomenal Build-A-Figure. Highly recommend. And that sums up my Build-A-Figure review of Strong Guy. If you guys like what you saw, please hit that thumbs up. New to my channel, hit that subscribe button as it means the world to me. Hit that silver bell notification if you want to get alert when a new review pops up. And make sure you guys check out Nate's Toys and Collectibles. That's where I got this X Factor. Well, it's technically the Strong Guy Build-A-Figure wave. I don't know why I called it X Factor, just because I'm looking at, I guess, Strong Guy. But yeah, it's the Strong Guy Build-A-Figure wave. I've got it through Nate's Toys and Collectibles, and I've been getting all my other Legends and G.I. Joes through him. So definitely check the link down below, show some love, and I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.